Yeah, viewers and potential enthusiasts of aquaculture. Mr. Fish here. Beautiful morning, Lagos State, Nigeria, somewhere in a suburb, one of the divisions of Lagos State. I'm not going to mention that. Now, I'm at a farm site owned by a diasporan who has actually abandoned this farm for obvious reasons for almost 10 years now. 10 good years. And why? Because of structural and management challenges. Now we're going to come to that later on. But what I'm here for today is to see how we can upgrade this facility. And we're going to take it one by one, right? It's a big site. It's got about 1 acre land and it's got about 24 ponds down there. We're going to go there just in a short while now. Each one 2 by 5 meters. So minimum on a bad worst case scenario, it's supposed to take 1,000 fishes per pond. Now if you look at that, and sell it about 1,000 naira now, because I travel through with these ponds, fish will have been about 1,000, and the cost of feed is going high now. We're not talking about 800 naira per fish, we're talking about 1,000 naira per fish. So that means talking of 24 million naira grounded here over time. And that's 48 million naira per year. So we've come to see how can this happen again. By the way, we've got churches in this area. There's one on the left, there's one on the right. So you'll be hearing the background, churchy noise. I'm not in a church, I'm in a farm for now. Are you getting me? So let's take it one by one. Number one is the source of electricity. Now if you look up here, they've got a pole. Their old pole is already rotting with termites. But we're going to see what we'll do about that for them to put in the lights in here. If you look at the side, the other side over there, we've got this plank in here. Now this is a little bit embarrassing. We always insist that everybody should build a basher. But then when you build bashers, bashers are supposed to be made with hard wood so that it can be converted to an office later on. So before we start work here, we're going to insist that a basher is made with hard wood that you can use as an office or something. You've seen some of my videos. So they need to do that. This is going to be broken down and then you won't put in there. That's temporarily. It might not be part of the master plan. My job is to see how we can give them what they call a technical feasibility report that will have what they call working drawings, bill of quantities, and then prices of materials. So let's get down and see what we can do. Now there's a lot of space, no doubt about it, and the space is going to be used for what and what. As we come in here on the gate, of course we'll expect that there's going to be a feed mill either on the right or the left where you're going to put raw food materials, and then you're going to have a feed mill where you're going to put the machines to make the feeds. Of course, you know that's 70% of the cost of production. And then you have one that will have the finished feed mill. And by the way, you're going to have a sales section because you don't want the folks to come into your stuff and then start poking eyes into your fish business. So there's going to be a sales-based session. There's going to be a staff quarters along the line, and then of course generator house probably one corner there, and to save him costs. It's going to have a hatchery. It's going to have a nursery. It's going to have a session bay. It's going to have a broodstock section. It can go on and on, but let's go down and first of all see while we're here. That's to be able to go ahead and see what can be done to the existing infrastructure that is here already. What important thing that is gotten, which is okay, is the fencing. This camera just focus on the fence. That's number one priority. This is a built-up area, and people here need to eat. Now you got to be careful. Not every human being behaves in a proper manner. So you want to secure your food, your project, and that's the food for the fish. Now, cameraman, don't block the microphone. Very important, so that they can hear me very well. So let's go down and see what's going to happen. Now on this side here, we're likely to put a hatchery here and the nursery, so that it's easy for them to produce it here, babies, and then go ahead and use it to seed the ponds over there. From the way we have from what we have in here, I think it's important for us to for him to have a space for expansion. So it might likely double up his productivity from the space that we have on this side. And that's what I'm thinking for the man, because once productivity goes on big time now, Now you want to get it. Now no room for expansion. No room for expansion to buy more land here now because everywhere is almost built up. But there's room to really build up right in here, and that's what's important more than anything else. So we see how you can double the 24 pounds to 48 pounds later on, and that'd be wonderful. Apart from when you have ancillary structure coming in. So I want to take you over there to see what we need to do to get the ball rolling. I'll first of all mention the faults that are there with the system, the faults or the oversights are there with the system, and what it can do to upgrade to actually maximize productivity. So I'll tell you about that after this time out. I think that's after another production.
All right, sir.